So they told you that going to school in Canada could get you Canadian permanent residency or citizenship eventually. But do you actually know the steps to get from being a student to a citizen or permanent resident? I know for sure that when I started school in Canada, I did not have a clear path as to what it would take to get through to permanent residency. I knew it was possible, but I didn't really know what the steps were, apart from get out of school and go get a job. We basically had to figure it out on our own. Today, I am going to go through the 19 steps that it's going to take you to go from being an international student in Canada all the way through to permanent residency and citizenship and everything in between. Stick with me here. Don't worry about writing anything down. You will get a free PDF download at the end of this video. So watch to the end and keep up with the steps. These steps are actionable item steps to help you no matter where you are at the leg of your journey. Here we go. Action step number 1. Determine what program you would like to study. Consider one that best suits your existing educational background or your desired career path if you have not yet completed an undergraduate program. If you are having a hard time choosing one program, choose 3 programs. Research job opportunities in that field, income potential, Canadian schools that offer the program, the cost of the program, related fields of study, and career paths. Narrow down the search to one program based on your findings. Action step number 2. Select a college or university that is on the list of designated learning institutions and will make you eligible for a post-graduation work permit. An immigration consultant can help you if you're having difficulty with this step. Step number 3, apply to a college or university. Check all the processing times. Each school may have different application requirements. The school websites will provide the information on how to apply and all their requirements. An international student recruiter or an immigration consultant can assist you here if you have difficulty with this step. Action step number 4, apply for your study permit. Follow the links canada.ca, go to Immigration and Citizenship Canada, go to Study in Canada as an international student, then go to Get a Study Permit. Ensure that you have the latest visa office instructions specific to your country or region. Follow this link, canada.ca, then go to Immigration and Citizenship, then go to My Immigration or Citizenship Application, then go to Find Forms and Guides to help find the documents relevant to you. Step number 5, prepare for your arrival. Research and plan the details of your trip and stay in Canada. Step number 6, apply for your post-graduation work permit once you have finished school and receive your letter of completion. Before getting to the end of school, to at least 2 to 3 months before, start job hunting and networking on LinkedIn. Volunteer your time or meet someone in a company who can hand your resume in for you. Some schools have career or job fairs that will allow you to network and meet people. Others have workshops or people that can help job seekers find jobs, and the International Student Department is always a helpful go-to for assistance or guidance. For more information on how to apply, follow the link canada.ca, Immigration and Citizenship. Go to Study in Canada as an international student, then go to Studying and Working in Canada as an international student, then go to Work or Live in Canada after you graduate. Step number 7, which is an optional step, but listen up. Apply for a work visa to allow you to travel outside of Canada and return. The visa is good to have in case you have family emergencies or a situation that could cause you to leave Canada at short notice. Follow the link canada.ca, then go to Immigration and Citizenship, then go to Visit Canada, then go to Visitor Visa for Workers and Students, how to apply from inside Canada. Action step number 8, schedule and take your language test and have your educational assessment completed by a designated organization. Step number 9. Complete and submit your Express Entry profile. Consider calculating your Express Entry score using the free comprehensive ranking tool on the cic.gc.ca Government of Canada website before submitting your profile. This is optional, but recommended to know your score and measure them against the rounds of invitations before you enter the Express Entry pool. Step 10. Complete and submit your permanent residency application. Now remember, you only get to this point after you receive an invitation to apply for permanent residency based on your Express Entry profile. Step number 11. Do your landing at a physical border or office or confirm your permanent residence online. After completing this process, you will get your permanent resident card in the mail. Action step number 12, which is an optional step. Complete your physical presence calculator online provided by Citizenship and Immigration Canada, or keep a personal travel journal and update it every time you travel outside of Canada. Note, this is only optional at this point in the journey. It will become mandatory at some point if you intend to apply for Canadian citizenship. So just do it. Action step number 13. File your taxes each year. There are many reasons to do so, especially if you owe money to the government. However, relative to the immigration process, you will need to have done this to apply for your Canadian citizenship. Repeat this each year towards your eligibility. Action step number 12 is repeated now because it's mandatory. Complete the physical presence calculator online provided by Citizenship and Immigration Canada and update it every time you travel outside of Canada. This step is mandatory for your Canadian citizenship application. Step number 14. Prepare and complete your citizenship application. Step number 15. Study for your citizenship test. Number 16. Attend your citizenship test on the date you have been instructed to. Number 17, if this is applicable for you, attend your citizenship interview. This is only if you are instructed to do so. Post-COVID processes are constantly changing, so check the latest information. Number 18, attend your swearing-in ceremony. Number 19, apply for your Canadian passport at your nearest passport office. And bonus step number 20, celebrate. Whatever that looks like for you, celebrate because you got it. Now, obviously, there are things in between all these steps that you need to take into consideration. But this is your step-by-step guide to get a holistic idea of what it takes to move from being a student in Canada all the way to being a permanent resident and then a Canadian citizen and everything in between. The link to download this PDF is free and it is in the description box below. Go download these steps, print them out so you can see the step by step. And if you want to get the in between and what it takes to do to move from step to step and any advice that I have for you, you can get the full book. It is available on Amazon. It is also available on Audible, and it is also going to be available as an audiobook and ebook combo, so you can listen and read along, or just listen if you don't have the time to read. Everything is going to be included for you. You can check those out and all the links are going to be below. I wish you all the best on this journey. I see many of you are on your way. You are getting together your student visa application right now. You're getting ready to come to school in January, and I'm excited for you. When I started school, it was a January. Just so you know, it's cold. However, it'll be fine. You will adjust. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited to be part of your journey. Let me help you with these 19 steps. Go download the PDF, get the 19 steps to get a holistic view. And if you want the in-between, consider getting the book. Thank you as always for watching. I appreciate you. There's always helpful videos on here about Canadian immigration, how to study in Canada, how to work in Canada, how to live in Canada, and general success tips on how to be successful on your Canadian immigration journey. So subscribe, stick around, like and share, and I will see you in the next video.